Okay, so today we have a 2000 Honda Civic, and if you notice, it's a little damp out. That's important for today's video. So we'll just hop inside and start it right up and go for a drive, eh? No, I guess not. Cool. So for some friggin' reason, whenever it's damp, it's, rained or something like that, and the car's been sitting for a while, doesn't start. I don't know why. You can smell fuel. I can smell fuel, so the injectors are definitely pumping. So I guess it's a spark issue. I don't know. So let's hook up a spark tester if you've ever seen one of these guys before. Plug it in line to the spark plug, and we're going to see if it flashes. Okay, so wouldn't you frickin' know? The spark tester wouldn't fit on this thing because this has got like a different polarity. Looking, the ends are wrong and they don't fit. It's stupid. And this has got a coil pack, so you can't jam the thing down there. So, whatever. We got a jumper cable instead. I got a spare spark plug that I was laying around. We got that going to ground so we can watch the spark. But seriously, what the hell is that noise? It sounds like it's fuel rail? I don't know if you can hear that. What the heck is it? Because you notice down here it's actually pretty wet. How does it even get water there? This is weird. Well, that's weird. When you when you turn the ignition off, the sound stops. When you turn the ignition back on, it doesn't come back. So anyway, time to show you the other part. So we got the spark plug hooked up. So let's see what the spark looks like. Huh. So, riddle me this. I can definitely smell the fuel. And the thing is, that spark plug was sparking. Not nearly as much as it should, but it was sparking. It seems to be more prone to spark like as you're shutting the key off or something, almost like it has something to do with the starting something or other. But just, what the fuck, man? So we got intermittent spark, and it smells like we have fuel. So what's the sitch here, partner? What, I don't understand. There aren't too many things that are required to make an engine work, so you got air, fuel, spark, and compression, the fucker should start. Okay, so after lots of digging, we took off the air box, just a bunch of snap clips, and you can pull the whole thing out. I had to take off the lower part of this thing. So this had one bolt over here on this guy. So you take this out, and then there is a tightening collar, which we also had to loosen. And then this whole thing kind of comes out over this rubber thingy. I don't know, it was weird. I don't think that it was supposed to separate like that, but whatever. And the buzzing is from whatever the heck this white thing is. So if we're on the throttle body here, we got this guy over here. This looks like a TPS sensor. We got this, whatever the heck that is. I'm not quite sure. And we got something else over here. So I'd assume one of these is an idle air control valve, maybe. And maybe the other one's a map sensor. I don't know my Civics like I know my Jeeps. But yeah, this guy was buzzing. When it only buzzes after a crank and while the ignition is still on. Turn it off, disappears. Turn the key on the first time, doesn't do anything. Only after a crank. You hear that? So whatever the heck this thing is, it's a bit of a buzzer. Interesting. I don't know if it's supposed to do that or not. I don't know. I don't know. Alright, so I used a little bit of Google foo, and it looks like this is the idle air control valve. So, okay. And if I was reading the diagrams correctly, that is TPS and this is MAP, or manifold absolute pressure. You also got your intake air temperature sender over there. So yeah, for some reason the IAC likes to buzz when the key is on after an unsuccessful start. Weird. I don't know. I guess I'll put it back together and we'll see what happens when the car actually wants to start. So I wanted to give her one last chance, and she's kind of trying. So now that I know that the IAC's making noise, I'm going to hold the throttle open just a little bit. Does this update? Wow, that doesn't up, okay. Alright, you alive? Cool. Open. Come on, you can do it, baby. Come on, you fucker. Maybe it only needs a little bit of air. Come on. Come on, you can do it. Come on, come on, come on, come on, yeah! There you go, you fucker. Yeah. Oh, that fucking hurts. Jesus. Pile of shit. What? Alright, enough. Fuck. Alright. Test without gas. Looks like the alternator doesn't want to spin for some reason. Wonder what the check engine light's for. 1509. Oh, we'll have to see what that's about. Okay. I don't know. Ah, crap. Looked it up. The P1509 is a idle air control valve high RPM code, which I guess makes sense because I was holding the ignition, or I was holding the throttle open. So we're going to bump this for just a second, just enough to see if we can get the IAC to make noise again. Ready? And, do we get noises? Yeah. Okay, so we still get buzzy noises. Huh. Interesting. So let me get you in there. So I don't know what the deal is with that, man. I really don't. Bunch of crap. But it starts now, so I guess that noise doesn't have anything to do with the car. So I'll prove it. Starts right up. It has a squealy belt. I don't know. Weird. Cars. Another wonderful rainy day out. Bastard doesn't want to start. Giving it gas doesn't really help. Nothing. Alright, another rainy day. Had a bit of a hard time starting, but it did fire right up. Just tried to accelerate from a stop, and the engine was running like crap, bogging down real bad. I guess misfiring. The check engine light was blinking, and it looks like we just get a 1399 code. Betcha it's probably like a multiple misfire or something, but we'll have to look that up, see if we're finding anything useful. So it seems like we can at least narrow this down to probably the spark system, I would assume. I don't know. This is going to require some more digging. Anyone else have any ideas? Anything I should check out? Because this is hella annoying. I don't want to be able to have to decide what car I'm going to drive depending on the weather.